Hello and welcome to a unboxing video, another one of these. I like doing these now. This one is for the Sony MP3 player AW-35, which is I'm not sure it's the latest one, but it's certainly one of the latest ones that they have. It's a 16GB player. It does high-res audio, but then most things do these days. But this is touchscreen, and importantly for me, which I like, it's got the tactile buttons along the side. So I'm looking forward to seeing this because I've not actually opened it yet. So let's do that. I chose black because I thought I was going to choose blue, but then I thought, what if I wake up one morning and think, I don't want you to be blue anymore? So I played it safe. Okay. This is a fiddly box for Sony. They usually make it so easy. Okay, here we go. Come on. The tension is killing me. Okay, there we have a nice little Sony logo on the inside, and I wonder if it's sat on the top. That would be cool. Okay, don't know how the hell you're supposed to open that. What's that? That's weird. Am I supposed to? No, I'm not supposed to pull it. Let's open this one again. This feels like pass the parcel. Okay, and there's the player itself, looking quite cool, but I would say that. Okay, there's a lot of cellophane. I will come back to that. Hopefully it's got a little bit of charge in there so that I can see the screen. What else do we get? Empty tray, little burial chamber for your player there. You get a load of instructions, very boring. That's all there is in that box. I don't like the whole box is. No, that's the bottom of the box. Just to make that clear. You get a little charging USB. It's still their old-fashioned one. They've used this ever since my OLED Sony player, and that's really old in technology terms. Not sure I'm the biggest fan of this thing, but what the hell, it does the job. And the only other thing we have in here is all the manuals. I'm not sure I'm going to struggle because it looks quite intuitive to use. So what is this? Instructions on how to take it out of the box. Look, your boxes, your unit is, your contents are speaking to you. That's amazing. I'm guessing I'm supposed to charge it the very first time I use it. Maybe. Anyway, 3 seconds to turn the thing on. It looks like it's saying there. Anyway, let's have a look. Try not to reflect myself again, because that would be bad. Oh yes, there's the micro SD slot. I'm looking forward to making use of that because it's taken Sony a while compared to the likes of SanDisk and Kawon, or however you pronounce it. Okay, this is not going to be reflecting on me, thank you very much. But let's see if it's got any charge in. It has a little bit of charge, there we go. Let's have a look. Ooh. That looks fancy. You don't want to see my hair right now, trust me. Maybe I should do this bit in the dark. Not sure it's an overly black player. I wouldn't call that black, but it's a safe colour. Micro SD. Wonder how you open that. Oh, it's time to set up my player. In English. First choice. What time is it? 1:17? Yes, it's 1:17. I'm not sure how to do this. Panic attack. Oh, there we go. 1:17. Is it still 17? It's still 17, okay. 1:17 AM. Ooh. Hold on, I've got an idea. I'm going to turn my light off and then get back to you. Alright, doesn't this make more sense? Now we're not distracted by silly reflections and stuff. Okay. That's basically give you instructions. Tap and hold to change the order. Which is, oh look, you can actually see it pretty well. Close that. I like what these reviewers have been saying. They've been saying, oh yeah, this menu is fairly responsive, and I'm thinking, how responsive do you want it to be exactly? I mean, do you expect it to work before you've even pressed it or something? Because it's not going to get that much more responsive, to be fair. I like the display as well. That's pretty cool. It's not OLED, and it is quite chunky, but that's not really troubling me because I know what this thing does. Hell knows who those people are. Do you know who those people are? Never heard of them. Oh, they've gone off. That's not a bad thing. Wonder if I should. I'm going to listen to that since it's free. Skip track. Snowflake. Laura Ruggles, out of an eggshell. Of course, we all know who she is. I'm just going to bet you she's a Sony artist. Elephant Revival. Of course, yes. We all know that classic. Okay, let me tell you. As far as responsiveness goes, this is perfectly fine. So, I still need to know where the home button is. That one? Settings. That's the one I need. No, I don't need that. Need home. I guess that's the home of all your things there. But what I really need is Bluetooth. This thing claims to have about 50 hours when you play normal normal MP3s, Bluetooth information. There you go. That's what I need. So now I can throw this to my Bluetooth speaker when I listen to my audiobooks at night. Noise cancelling. Doesn't come with a pair of headphones. Oh dear. Well, guess what? If you're buying an MP3 player, chances are you've probably already got headphones. Playback settings. This is perfectly responsive. I'm not entirely sure why the average reviews on that. Another really good thing the reviewers say is that oh, no apps though. I'm thinking it's an MP3 player. If you want apps, check your phone. Why would you have apps on an MP3 player? It's an MP3 player, yeah. That's like saying your toaster doesn't grill. Well, your toaster does grill, but it's like saying your toaster doesn't microwave. That's why you have a microwave. Three free songs to listen to. Oh my god, I hope that's a good song because it goes on for 6 minutes 15 seconds. I might get through about 3 of those minutes. I think this is a DSD. I wonder if that's means. No, I don't know what that means. I'm just waffling. But oh yes, A to Z, all songs. No songs available for playback. Well, that's handy. But it was playing them. Anyway, I'm very happy. I'm going to set this up, hopefully, with my speaker. Charge it up a bit, and I'm ready to go. Alright, I don't actually have a micro SD card to hand to put in this, but oh, that just kind of fell off. Oh, there you go. You basically just slot it in there. Pretty sure you can see that. Self-explanatory. Thankfully. I don't know if this is waterproof or not. This looks like one of those waterproof seals that they have on their waterproof Bluetooth speaker that I have. But I'm guessing this is not waterproof. But that's no big deal, because guess what? I'm not going to take this to a swimming pool or in the sea. I'm going to be listening to it in bed and nothing else. Okay. There's all my little tactile buttons, so I've got to get used to those. Volume and track skipping. And there's the lock button as well. So you don't... presumably hold actually means lock, in that you don't end up touching the screen and setting it off when you're lying in bed or on the train, etc. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed seeing this little player. And there's the headphone socket. I'm assuming, yes, it is the headphone socket, which looks very secure actually. There is one of these players that you can buy that costs about 2,000, maybe over 2,000, which is insane. And the reason for that is mainly because they've made this headphone jack into this massive gold-plated surrounded thing, and it kind of sticks out on the edge of the player and looks really weird. So I wouldn't want to pay 2,000 for something that looked like that. I'm sure it's really nice to listen to though, but not for me. There you have it. New Sony player.